I would say something along the lines of ignore my gross hair, but if you've been watching any of my videos that I post on YouTube, and if I'll ever post any of these videos on YouTube, well, you already do, so I mean, I'm like gross all the time, so there's really no point in, you know, doing that, but, okay. Ugh. Better. Anyways, okay. So, I don't know, obviously, if you do watch any of the things I post on YouTube, or I don't know why you'd follow me on Facebook or like any other social media account, because, well, as far as I know, most of you are quite like around the world randoms. So I think there's only like 13 people that no, I think it's actually fallen down to like 11, but I think that's because like the people who were like legitimately my friends, yeah, decided to follow me for some fucking odd reason, because that was a smart idea. Like, are you a fucking idiot? Whatever. Anyways, right, like, okay, so, you know, I'm pretty sure that most of the people who follow me look, or most of the people who follow me are, well, yeah, random, like, around the world. It's random people. And, oh, this is gonna piss me off. I don't know where this is going. I mean, like, okay, like, my friend, like, fucked with my, like, phone and put that stupid Google thing on my phone, and, like, it's freaking me out, because it's, like, I went to Dairy Queen yesterday, and it literally, like, fucking Googled where I was, and was like, here, have some Dairy Queen reviews, and I was like, I'm spooked. I am thoroughly shook right now, and I was like, So I don't know if this thing, like, what if it, like, drives to the cloud or whatever, and I'm just like, that's freaky, that's fucky, I don't like that, that's not okay. It freaks me out, you know, when I don't know specifically where my stuff is going, like, if it's going into my phone, and, like, you know, I mean, like, sure, a lot of stuff could happen to this video in my phone, like, someone else could see it, and, like, crap like that, but it's like, I still more or less know where it's going, you know? Anyways, so that's a piss off, and that happened yesterday, and yesterday has just been a really, really fucking bad day. So basically, and Douglas can literally go get fucked. Yeah, you know what, I don't even give a shit. That's fucking singling him out. That's like fucking being quite rude and just horrible, and you know what, I don't even give a fuck. You know what, if you're gonna tell me I'm a horrible person, if you're gonna fucking tell people I'm a horrible fucking person, I'm gonna be a little petty. I'm gonna be a little rude. I'm not that big of a person, okay? I'm not that fucking like strong of a person. I'm not that good of a person. Have you met me? Have you, well, I mean, technically none of y'all have like met me, if like anyone actually watches this shit, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure if you watch my shit, you're like, that person is fucked. Okay, that's what's on your head. That's what's on your mind. You look at me and you're probably like, wow, that person is actually fucked. How have they survived this long? And then like your probable like first reaction is like, kill yourself. And I'm just like here like, you know, it's just it is what it is. But my point is, Douglas can literally get fucked, and I'm being a total fucking petty little fucking bitch about it right now, because okay, here's how I don't even know, I'm just gonna try and explain the situation as best as I can from my point of view, and Douglas is already a two-faced person, and I'm gonna single him out even more, because I've probably talked about him in some of my videos, let's be real, I probably have, okay, because there was like this story, okay, Douglas was in my hairdressing class, and he's just a really two-faced person, like, he's always been two-faced, he kind of like adapts to whoever's in power or to whoever is popular. So if the mean girls who are popular in the class are snarky and rude, he's snarky and rude. And yet when you get him by himself, he acts like you're his best friend. And I can't handle people like that. I never could. And I mean, like, you know, I tried really hard. I give people the benefit of the doubt, and you know, I don't know, I mean, I'm probably not that good of a person, and I'm just whatever, but I tried really hard to be like, you know what? He's probably still a good person. You know what? It's okay. Like, I tried really hard. I did. I don't know how to express, like, that any other way other than I tried as hard as I could to my heart. Like, I feel like I'm being, like, more or less, like, 80% honest with that, and I don't think I'm lying about that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But like I guess I'm just trying to like express my sincerity of like that, but because it sounds a little, well, it does. It sounds a little like fake and whatever, and I don't know how to fix that because yeah. But I mean, as long as I know that I'm being as honest as I can be, then that's all that matters because everyone else can get fucked too. um. Anyways, okay, so basically what happened was there's this gay group in my town. It's like the LGBTQ. The alphabet soup group is pretty cool, and it's like for allies and like it's the community, the youth group, and it's yeah, it's really good. But see, this kid has become the leader of this group, and well, no, that sounds really bad. That sounds like this is now a gang, and he's like the leader of the gang, and like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna beat you up if you're not gay. That's not what I mean at all. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, so it's okay. So this is like a government funded group is what I would assume that kind of thing is, or maybe it's like a charity funded group. I have no idea, but it's a group of like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a very proper group. It's like it's a youth group. Like, you know how some people have youth groups in churches? Well, this one's in like the basement of a drug house, but not, oh no, not in like a drug house, but like like a drug prevention house. No, it's like a drug support house, or it's some kind of it's some it's a government-y building thing, like how you have like the social worker place. It's yeah, okay. He's not like the leader, but he's like he's like the youth volunteer leader kind of like idea or something. I don't actually like know for sure. All I know is he thinks he's like super entitled. He thinks he's in power. He likes to call us his children, and I'm like, bitch, I am the same fucking age as you. Calm your shit. Calm down. You ain't my daddy. Like, no. Like, Douglas, you ain't my daddy. Please stop that shit. It's fucked. Don't be like, these are my children. Oh my god. I fucking take care of them and pat their heads. And I can document, most likely, I don't know, because, you know, I've gotten rid of a lot of my shit. But I feel like if I tried really hard enough, I could find the information where he says, like, my youths, or my children, or this, or that, and everyone's like, Douglas, you are not our daddy, because literally, y'all are, like, 20, and most of us are, like, how old is the group? I think the group's from, like, I think it's 14 to, like, 24, because that's what my friend said, but, I vaguely remember something about 12-year-olds, but then I was like, I don't know, because I think it's had something to do with being, like, liability, because we talk about some pretty weird-ass shit in there. Because it's, like, a sex-positive space, but, like, a sex-free space, and, like, all that crap. The group's actually pretty dope, but see, the thing is, I actually don't feel safe in there anymore, because, well, see, I do post a lot of cringy and crazy fucking shit, but this is me trying my hardest to survive, actually. This is me trying my hardest to get my thoughts out and, like, process the world, because obviously I can't do it very well in my brain, and for him to be a leader and tell people, because I've had at least 2 separate people tell me about this, where he has told them to just block me on social media, to just not even friend me in the first place, to not be my friend. It's kind of like, see, here's the thing, it's like, from one view, it is understandable. But from another view, some of the kids in there are fucked. Right? Fucked. And that's not even being rude. That's like, I'm fucked. I recognize that. I have come to accept that. And it's just, some of the kids in there are actually fucked. And the conversations that happen in there are right fucked. I mean, you have one kid who's always like, I'm an alcoholic, and like, talks about who God knows what. You have another kid in there who said they drank bleach and talks about God knows what. And you have everyone else in there who talks about some other fucked up thing that has gone through their mind or something that's happened to them. I mean, you keep it safe, like, relatively, they're not safe, but, like, relatively toned down to a point, but everyone in that group is fucked, and you're gonna get that because it's a group of, like, trans, gay kids, a few allies from what I know. I don't really know, because you can't really, like, assume shit, because that's fucking rude as fuck, but it's, like, full of, like, you know, the alphabet soup group of the LGBTQ, like, club sandwich, you know, it's the I don't actually know, because maybe I'm just an ignorant fuck, but like, you wanna know why I'm kind of an ignorant fuck? Is because this kid, like, makes me literally want to fucking, I would say kill myself, but no, because he's not that fucking special. It's more like he makes me want to rip out the whole anything that I am that has anything to do with that group or that community. He makes me want to literally kill that part of myself and just go, fuck it, I don't care, I give up, I'd rather be a normal, straight, like, human, whatever, you know, like, I just want to be like, I want to be like, because of this one person, I want to be like, oh, I was part of this, and I'm like, no, I don't, no. And that's really, like, you know, for most people that's really hard to do, but in my brain it's like, if I tried hard enough, I could suppress it to the point that I'd, like, not even worry about it. You know, I mean, my brain really is fucked, but it's just kind of, like, not good. This kid is, like, making me want to just fucking, it's like saying, like, it's kind of like saying this one kid makes me want to be really racist. You know, it'd be like, if I put it in other words, like, I'm probably being such a total douchebag, because if I put it in other words, like, he's a black kid, and he makes me want to hate black kids, or if he was, like, Muslim, or, I don't think that's actually the proper term, there's, you know what I mean? Or, is that technically the proper term? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's, like, the religion, not the person, but, you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of like that. Like, he's the gay kid that makes me want to fucking hate gay kids, and that's not good. Why are you such a shitty gay kid? Like, fucking seriously. But no, he really is, and it's just, I mean, okay, he's probably not that bad of a dude. I'm probably just being, like, really petty and really fucking ridiculous, but in reality, he's still kind of an asshole, and I want to get, like, I'm trying so hard to diffuse the situation, to make it seem like, you know, he's not that bad, and to make it seem like I'm the one who's being a horrible person, but also at the same time I need to get out, like, my point of the story is that he's not a good person, because he hasn't given me a reason to see him as a good person. And I don't know him, like, I don't know, maybe he's a good person to other people, but not to me, and not to the people I've seen him interact with, is basically what I want to get my point across as. Like, I'm not just fucking shitting on him just because, I'm shitting on him because he's being shit. You know, like, he's not good. But anyways, so, he's basically telling these kids not to be my friend, which I get, it is understandable, I post a lot of dumb shit, and I make a big fucking ass out of myself. But that's their decision to make. You know, that's for them to fucking decide whether they want to or not. And, okay, so it's like, he's telling them not to be my friend, because a lot of the shit I post is triggering and whatever, which, I mean, it probably, well, yeah, fuck yeah, it is. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna go kill myself, or, like, I've actually had, like, Snapchat stories of me literally trying to fucking kill myself, and not in, like, the cringy way where I'm like, haha, guys, should I fucking blow my brains out? No, like, straight up, like, I'm, like, bleeding, and I'm, like, fucking, there's blood all over the damn bed, and I'm like, why aren't I dead yet? Like, what the fuck is this? And I'm, like, crying and heaving, and there's, like, a video of me, like, screaming, I don't even know, like, it's fucked. It's just right fucked. And, like, I get that. That's fucked. That's absolutely fucked. That is understandable. That's like, oh shit, if you do not want to see that, do not follow me, don't even fucking talk to me, I get it. But that's your decision to decide. If you don't like me, or you think that I am, like, bad, and you think I'm toxic, that is your decision to decide. You want to know why? Because this one kid, and I mean, like, I don't even know if this kid, like, I fucking love this kid. I swear to God, okay. But this kid, he decided to become my friend. And, you know, he's like, he straight up, he was one of the people who told me that Douglas is a piece of shit. Well, not specifically, but, you know, I'm probably gonna have to make another video, because it's already at 14 fucking minutes. I don't know. I mean, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to make another video, so I'm just gonna do that. But whatevs. Okay.